Welcome back, everyone, to the Orlazm-Ascendancy campaign, where in the last episode we pushed back the Obsidian Legion with the weight of coin by using the coin as grape shot in our cannons. And we celebrated the birth of our daughter, Ira, the 444. Amazing as newborns go, by proclaiming ourselves the new Dwarven Empire, accepting of all Dwarven cultures except for, those obsidian dwarves we quickly shoved back down their hole where they belonged. So, today, what we're going to be focusing on is reclaiming the Empire for our subjects. And that is to include all the juicy, juicy cores we can get back for Argod Stoon and Abdel Ludum, who also joined us, because they knew we are the most powerful clan. And it's going to be a slaughter today. So, step 1 is to reform the military, who is a bit lacking. Step 2 is something. Top tier gameplay. Do we have any professionalism? Yeah, we have a whole 2%. And we're also integrating Crack Temporary, who should be gone like this episode. Alright, we'll leave like 10k behind. That should be fine. And then we can reorganize this army. The new Dwarven Legions. And we've got an amazing economy to boot. Simply nothing else. This is awesome. Okay, let's get a full cannon stack. How about? And we're gonna do the same thing we did in the Obsidian Legion and not upgrade war wagons. They suck. I'm not using them. And we have a mission. I wonder what. Before our ancestors left the Western Serpent Spine, Ramvolt was the site of a major iron mine and housed quite a few ram steel forges. In our long absence, goblins have likely dismantled and carted off much of the machinery and equipment there. We must reclaim Ramvolt before any more damage can be done. And by doing so, we've got settlement enthusiasm, giving us more stuff. And if we wait a month? Okay. A stroke of luck. One of our settlers in Ramvolt seems to have discovered the ruins of a great mining complex deep in the caverns. We should prepare an expedition to see what artifacts and information we can glean from old dwarven ruins there. And wait 10 days and get some more to read. Okay. Norboon the First looks down at the assembled expedition, perfectly split in two between the assembled ranger and miner contingent. The idea was that the rangers were more talented in tracking and had some combat experience, while the miners were more comfortable working in the darks of the caverns. Norboon had hoped that these two groups would be able to work together without conflict, but clearly that was not the case. The miners were distrustful of anyone who would willingly choose the open air over the comfortable embrace of the mountains, and vice versa. Fair argument. The no-beards versus the beards. With a sigh, Norboon looks back at the scouting report that was made. The tunnels leading deeper into the rock were clearly dwarf-made, though it was a miracle that the construction still stood after all these years. Who should take control? I don't care. Deal with it. Force them to work together. Just do it. And I've really got to find something to dev. Okay, so all of these are level 3, correct? You are upgrading, and you're level 3, awesome. Could we dev the capital? Should we dev the capital? That's a good question. If we get you to 80, then you'll upgrade on your own. Okay. And I believe the legions are getting closer to rising. Oh, but what's going on? Alright. Nobles, do what you want to do. Months have passed without word from the expedition team. Finally, a messenger emerges from the dark clothes, blackened in what could just as easily be dried dirt or blood. Dried dirt or blood. Trudging up to the relay station, he relays a message. As we progress through the old tunnels, one of the rotten beams collapsed. Triggered a collapse, splitting the expedition into many groups. The miners were able to calm down the rangers, however, and quickly dug everyone out of trouble. We will continue deeper and expect to reach the deepest portion of the ruins any day now. Okay. Keep me apprised of the situation. And we're just waiting for the army. And with... No increase of ogre tolerance, man. With the founding of the new Orlazm Legion, we shall finish our military doctrine. And finally, we can enact the modern firearm techniques, imagine that. And the Liquor Act. What is the Liquor Act? Regulations for liquor. Yes, that is totally what dwarves would do. After months of combing through the ruins, the expedition has almost fully exhausted its supplies. They have enough to do one more thorough search, but there are still 2 areas of the cavern that lay unexplored in the distance. The first appears to be a standard dwarven forge complex with some strange details. For some reason, there appears to be a stable attached to it, but much too small to have housed horses. Thin wisp of smoke drips from the complex. The second, at first glance, appears to be a library, though its days of glory were long gone. Its main columns were cracked and rubble blocked the entrance. We may be able to gain some knowledge out of it yet, however. I wonder if this gives like a permanent bonus. Well, we are the Cav Dwarves, therefore, cavalry. You can't tempt me with that game. Alright, in the meantime, we will get into the war with Gorbarad. After... do I have to take care of the... I don't want to take care of the... You go deal with it, Mercs. Orlazm-Az-Dihr, are you kidding me? You have gotten in my way so many times. Grr. The buildings in the complex appeared abandoned for the most part, though there were traces of recent use. The rangers trekked carefully toward the origin of the wisp of smoke, wary of goblin remnants. They needn't have worried, however, for it turned out that the smoke was from an old family of dwarves that had been squatting in the ruins for centuries. Turns out they were the remnants of a clan who refused to abandon their forges when the Dwarvar was lost. They have been eking out a living fighting with the monsters all the while. Now pledge their support to Orlazm-Az-Dihr's reclamation of the Serpentspine? Apparently the stables used to house dozens of rams, which assisted in the production of ram steel in the traditional way. Luckily for us, there are still tons of equipment and artifacts that would fetch a good price on the open market, as well as make it easy to restart production with the passed down expertise of this isolated family. We're in the money, boys, and we even get a general. What? Okay. I was not expecting that. Okay. So do we fight him? We can get all 3 of our allies in on this. And it would be a war for the ages. I think so, actually. Let's call in every single person we know. And we will go after Orlazm-Az-Dihr, the pain in my ass. My arse. Oh, jeez. A fight has erupted over the share of spoils from the expedition, though they were given equal rights. Both the miners and rangers believe that they deserve more than their fraction of the spoils. The rangers cite that without their tracking and scouting, the expedition will have never succeeded, while the miners cite that their digging was more important in ensuring that the expedition was able to get around obstacles. Just go away. Stop bothering me. You both get money. Cool. Speaking of which, did we fully eliminated the goblins yet? No, there's like 2... Couple more. Especially in Orlazm-Az-Dihr. Alright. Let's get in position. We are gonna whack... Okay. The expedition was long and perilous, but in the end we managed to recover the secrets of how our ancestors produced ram steel, along with some old equipment that we can sell. Let us take advantage of our newfound knowledge and make our ancestors proud. And we get some manpower back. Nice. And we will do that other mission in a little bit here. But first, we will produce iron instead of gems. Ram Vault has been reclaimed. With it back under our control, we should start tapping into the enormous amount of iron that has lain dormant for so long. Soon the veins will be laid bare and our roads flowing with the lifeblood of raw iron ore. And we need a military engineer. Yeah. Okay. The halls of Orlazm-Az-Dihr used to ring with the sounds of rams hitting metal and shouts of encouragement from their handlers alike. Though this method of making ram steel is of course quite outdated, there is no reason Orlazm-Az-Dihr cannot become the steel capital of the Dwarves again now that we have rediscovered the secrets of ram steel production. So we can produce iron, which I'm fairly certain isn't a good trade good right now. But it does have local construction time. Oh. Oh. Yeah, actually, that's enough to make me reconsider, because local construction time will make it easy to delve. Yeah, okay. I wasn't expecting to do that, but yeah. And it says it'll need a manufacturing 30 dev. Ooh, that's gonna take a little bit. And in the meantime, let's get this party started. Corporad, you have been a pain in my butt. So many episodes now. This is gonna feel so good when I finally kill you. I'm gonna just eat you alive. First, we gotta go take care of the other pain in my absolute backside. Orlazm-Az-Dihr. I'm out for blood today. I don't care. Who gets hurt? Sick of these AI. They've just gotten in my way so many times. Just gonna instantly blow up forts. I don't care. Let's take care of the problem. And you know what? We're gonna do something we never do. Assault. Was it worth it? I don't know. Are we done? Oh my goodness, we lost 20k. Yeah, I don't think that was worth it. That's why we don't do it. Yeah, I don't think that was worth it. Okay, I've learned now. Alright, we'll head for Nathwald. His army is kind of busy. And I believe our subjects are doing work. Yes! Subjects and allies are doing work, just eating him alive. Perfect. It's for all the times you got in my way. Plus I can humiliate Orlazm-Az-Dihr if I get lucky. And I did! I got the 21%, oh boy. Now I can go chase down this absolute poop stack. It's a 1 to 2 ratio. You have 7.7? Holy moly! Awesome, now I can bring in my mercs to do something. Wow. That's crazy. He has 7 morale. No wonder we've been struggling a bit. Okay. Awesome. Wreck his countryside. Make him rue the day that he annoyed me. Again, that's... he's all cannons. Pretty much. Okay, we've got 26, we can basically attack anybody. And let's just see what happens if we go in like this. We stack wipe them. Nice. And we force Orlazm-Az-Dihr to attack on unfavorable terrain across a river that we still can't beat him in. Yeah, but we did force him to take quite a bit of casualties that he can't replace. Okay. Oh, we can send people down here. Hello. Actually, mercenaries, I'm gonna need you real quick. Go solve that. And I will solve this problem. I'll leave behind a little bit of troops. No, not Orlazm-Az-Dihr. Who cares? It's an orc province. Who's gonna get hurt either way? And can he win this? He doesn't. Oh, jeez. Once again, we're fighting across rivers. Yeah, that's 7 morale will do that. Gosh. Get that army though. That's a dumb move. Okay, here comes some more dwarves. Oh, he has terrible military. He has a 3.6. That's awful. For him, not for me, of course. Okay, there's the natural scientist. Will this take... Yes, it will. Awesome. Oh, it didn't take any admin. How? Huh. Ah, okay. Eyes sunken with lack of sleep, yet furbishly bright. Bindry Goldbeard enters the council chamber. His undergarment is soaked through with sweat. Oh boy. But he does not seem to notice as he excitedly waits for attention. A breakthrough! He stammers out of breath. After he calms down, Bindry Goldbeard details the progress made. Apparently a method has been found to drain the common terrace through Horn River into Lake Loger, which would open up the eastern vale up for development and use again. The rest of the vale remains unfixable until some indeterminate time, but even this one area would be a major boon for our interests. Its repair would allow us to start building up the dwarven breadbacks once again, and even let some of our flocks return to their homelands. Do it. Do it. Okay, we managed to kick Orlazm-Az-Dihr down a peg. How was the Gorbarad King? Yes! Everything's looking nices. Okay, once again we'll try and take Nathwold. Yeah, Nimscott is in there going there. Really? No, I don't think that is. No, something tells me that's not your golden era. Gorvazenbrog's back in our rightful dwarven hands. And at this point, awesome. There's that. You don't need any attachments. You don't either. Come on, just take the fort. Sure thing. %78%. Come on, man. 85%. There we go. Thank you. Come on. Just win, just win. Oh? Yes, Az-Dihr! Yes! Reinforce the battle! Yes, let's do it! No! Oh, what happened? No. Do we have enough troops to go back in? I mean, we kind of have to. Come on, just win it! Just win it! I know you can. Yes! It's pretty high stakes, yeah. Pretty high stakes indeed, trying to just beat the ancient enemy. Az-Dihr, please tell me, you have 30,000 troops. What could you possibly think you can do? He's gonna find a way. As dwarves, we are not about, we are not about tolerance. Okay, surely somebody's gotta want to get out of this war. We're down 50,000 men. Hammerhome's just been completely occupied. There's nothing left. Az-Dihr, you were on low. How's about that, huh? Do I think I can win against you? I do. Am I that cocky? Go big or go home. We're dwarves. We gotta be greedy. We haven't even marked up yet, I suppose, so... We could. And because I want to humiliate him, we will. And we will even get the Battalion of the Beard. Abdel-Tungir, you want out? I will let you out. Okay, the Battalion of the Beard. They're gonna come. And then finally, we'll end this once and for all. Any dreams about a Az-Dihr coming up? Nuh-uh. Not on my watch. Launch. Yes, make it in time. Okay, too close for comfort. See if we can get that. Come on, reinforce it. Oh, jeez, that's gonna be awkward. We can totally win it though, yes! We even get 600 ducats. Alright, let's go straight for his capital now. I believe we can do it. So 19%, humiliate him, cancel his alliance with Orlazm-Az-Dihr. That's all we gotta do here. Once again, we still are overflowing with all sorts of points here. Hey, what gives? I thought we were repairing the serpents thing. Okay, we can take the next tech. Be mega ahead of time. I wonder. 55 ducats? 47, huh? How can we pump these numbers up? Rectum for Favor will be done in 98. Do we still have the buff from... yes. Okay. If we can get Crackdown for Favor under our control, then I think we stand a decent chance at completely being able to spawn global trade. Also, what would be helpful is if we got this. Even though we need manpower, I want more money. I said more. It's my money and I want it now. Oh yeah, look at that. That's beautiful. This is gonna end in the complete destruction of Gorgorod. Once and for all, my enemies can no longer bother me. Take it. 35%. Come on. Yes! He still doesn't want out. Come on. What do I gotta do? Kick his butt? One more time? Really, this is the same Roji area that transformed into the beast that owned like half of Goed? It's kind of strange. Orlazm-Az-Dihr. Yes, you'll get out. Awesome. I don't even want money. Who am I kidding? I'm a dwarf. I want money. Pay me money. I didn't come all this way just to not get paid money. Maybe that's what led to the Horde Cursed. No. Saying that you don't like money is like saying you worship the Runefather. That's heresy. Okay, now we can get out. With a little bit extra money. Awesome. Oh my goodness, 410k casualties. Whew. Okay, what can we return to my subjects? To Argordstoon, to Abdeludum, to Argordstoon, to Abdeludum. And I think we'll take this for clean borders. We won't take Argrod 4. See if we can take Argorod 6. Argod 5. Yeah. Awesome. And with that, we can return our armies to the southern front. Focus on what needs to be done. And I don't think we're going to deal with Ooh, Diplotech cost. Nice. I don't think we're going to deal with the Deep Woods today. Or, like, ever. I don't want to go there again. You lose so many. Ooh, we get Dwarven Rails. Wow. Okay. Has the Mage's event fallen off yet? No, it hasn't. Awesome. Alright, all you gotta do is lose, old man. Make Norboon happy in his old age. It's literally right as I said that. The old age event fired. That's funny. You're a... Oh wow, you're a Witch King. Funny. One back Cogdeer. Nice. No, not the Court Mage. Oh man. I guess we'll take a production efficiency guy. Okay, game. And we're gonna do the old sneaky. You can't hide from me if you don't know where I am. Huh? Sound by unblack flag me, game. I'm back. Die. Oh yeah, there we go. We can get army tradition. Yes, we're in need of that. Some non-turd generals would be nice. He says we'll get in turd generals. That's another stack wipe with any luck. This will be his army. Yes, excellent. Yes, and you want out. That's 100%. Get out. Let me think through this for a second. How am I going to connect our lands? That's a good question, actually. Okay. Now, let me get out. We didn't get Abdel-Ludum, but we got something better. Clean borders. There you go. You look so much better now. You look so much better now. Finally kicked him in the butt for what he did to us. All those annoying times he declared war on us. And there's the mage one. Awesome. Okay. Looking good. Let's... Mages have to have influence. Funnily enough, they don't. Oh, that's kind of crap. Oh well. Alright though, this has been going for a fair amount. This is probably the biggest episode yet. As always, thank you for watching and stay tuned for more.